thought you were joking. You're
No,
really
I'm going to power wash. I'm
This
power
is
washing
the
the front of the house.
strangest
This is
conversation. Did you just start recording while I'm putting on my mascara?
I did. Because I thought this is great. Here we are talking about me power washing, the fact that I didn't make Motivation in Minutes this morning because I didn't set my reminder alarms this morning because my word was prep for the holidays. So I got up first thing this morning, and what did I do? I vacuumed
but
right
also,
through.
So I'm attributing it to missing the reseller reset last night. You did not reset properly.
Okay, I did not reset properly. You are correct. However, I do not set those alarms at reseller reset. That's not when I do those. I do them in the morning in bed before I get out. And I was so excited to get stuff done because my boy's coming home that, I got up and I was like, oh, I have time. Let me vacuum. And then I looked at my watch and I was like, and I missed Motivation in Minutes about 15 minutes ago. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm in like bizarro world right now. Like Samantha's putting on mascara and Molly's going to power wash the front of her house. Like what happens? Like I would say if somebody asked me who would be putting on mascara and who would be power washing their house, it would absolutely be the opposite of that.
Truth.
This is so true.
I didn't know where you were going with first, but now you totally make sense.
So
weird.
true.
It's weird. What is happening here?
Totally makes sense. And I have a question, Samantha. Your deer that you shot, did you help process that deer?
So
the deer that Bill shot.
I was gonna say I haven't got to shoot one yet. Yes, I did help process. Yeah, Bill and I are the only ones that we did it together.
Okay.
I love skinning a deer. Okay.
Yeah. So I told Nick this.
Skin?
We throw it away.
Dispose it. Yeah.
I told Nick this the other night. I was like, oh, he said, yeah, I saw Bill shot a deer. And I said, yes. And they're already eating it. And they were like, wow. He goes, wow. I go, yeah, they processed it. Samantha was in their process. He's like, damn, I need to make sure I do not get on her bad side.
Yes.
She is so impressive. She is impressive.
You give me a fillet knife, I'm out there. My dad once processed an entire deer with just his buck knife. But I have all the knives and I do the whole thing. And Bill helps. And then we cut it all up the proper way our way the next day and vacuum sealed it. And then we made sausage Wednesday night. And I was not feeling well. So that took double the time. But we got it done. So, damn, it was good. It was good.
Now, Libby, those things will not switch places, just so you know.
Okay.
This conversation, you will never hear come out of Molly's mouth.
I never thought I'd hear the power washing either, but here
However, Molly does call me. I just wanted you to know that there's some roadkill in front of my house, Samantha. Do you want it? Or
can you come get the bunny? The bunny, you can make soup with the bunny.
There's
the bunny.
There's a raccoon out here. You ever eat a raccoon before? I don't know. What do you? Oh my Lord.
I do. That's Nick and I's ongoing joke when we see roadkill. Damn, where's Samantha when we need her? Gummit. She'd clean that right up.
I feel like I should know how to process a deer. Like I feel like I should know that. I'm totally into that idea. I feel like
I'm 100% okay not knowing and not doing. I mean,
when there's an apocalypse. When there's an apocalypse, I got you, bitches. It's fine.
All right.
Fine.
I know. That means I got to move up to cold weather to stay alive, but I guess I have to sacrifice my warmth for food.
Polly can process a deer too, so.
Oh my gosh, Polly. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Yeah.
So about you asked what we do with the fur and stuff. We throw most of that part away unless someone needs something. We had someone last year, the year before. Maria went to an Anishinaabe charter school. And so they will sometimes they'll say, oh, we need everybody's deer legs. And they will do some sort of thing with the bones and the hooves and the whatever with the school. Or, oh, we need all the whatever. So sometimes there are bits and pieces that go to our Indian community or the school and teach kids. And I don't know what those things are, but...
Our lives are so different and we live in the same country. It's the coolest thing to me when I think about stuff like this, like our lives and what's normal to you. And it's so different. It's crazy.
Porcupine quills in the state of Michigan can only legally be harvested by a card-carrying Native American of a federally recognized tribe. So I have stopped on the side of the road and harvested quills for someone to use for projects.
Let's back it up. If somebody's new to us, they may not know that you're Native American.
I am
Tell us a little bit about that.
I am the tiniest bit Native American. I am part of the
enough to carry a card, y'all.
I have a card. Federally recognized tribe, the Sault Ste. Marie tribe of Chippewa Indians, one of the first federally recognized tribes in the United States.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Our sister tribe, I mean, technically, if you go through history, we're the same tribe, but our sister tribe that's a little ways away from us, they were the very first ones and first casinos owned by a federally recognized tribe. I don't know. There's all kinds of weird history there. But yeah, so I am Native American. I do not know a ton about my culture. I went to a community college that was Native American, so I did have to take some classes for that. And I should have paid more attention. And yeah, I grew up with like, oh, the charter school, those Indian kids, and like, oh, the reservation kids. We have multiple reservations here. But the whole time my dad was like, but we get all these hunting licenses and we get all these, but we didn't like talk about anything about our heritage. My great grandma was like a half Native American or whatever, but Maria is more Native American than I am, my daughter. And she's a full quarter, and she went to the charter school from kindergarten through 8th grade and learned a ton. She actually got language credits when she went into high school because she'd taken so much Anishinaabe cultural language stuff. So yeah, anyways, well,
shoot, I thought I was doing this for our new listeners, but apparently you're doing it for your besties too. Like,
all right, because I'm learning all kinds of things here.
No idea.
Dang.
Yeah. So I always try to learn more.
I always say I wish that, you know, the way we're developed, like when we're younger, we don't, the majority of us, I shouldn't say all of us, I can't speak for like my cousin Poppy has always wanted to know. She wants to know. Since she was young, she wants to know. If somebody's telling a family story, she's in it to suck it all in.
Yeah.
For me, like I didn't care about that stuff at a young age. And by the time I did care, like my dad was no longer with us. Like the history tellers were no longer telling the history. Like I think you're talking about, you know, you didn't pay attention, you didn't do all that growing up. And that's how I was. Like South Carolina history, you had to take South Carolina history in school. And I did not take any of that in, except the fact that my history teacher called on me while I was daydreaming to inform me. Oh, we just lost Livy. To inform me, oh, well, who do we know whose dad took that picture? And everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, what?
I'm thinking you didn't pay attention in history class, and your family's half the freaking history.
Right. So the photo itself was one that my father took that was in the textbook, the South Carolina history textbook. And I am like daydreaming, and I'm like, oh, really? Like I had no idea my dad had been. He was the photographer of these images in this South Carolina history book. But hey, welcome back, Lib.
Was it just me that got cut out?
Just you.
Yeah, you just popped off. You left us.
Shall I remind you guys that when we visited South Carolina and we went to a flippin' museum, and Molly just walked around in a house that used to be her family's. She just walked around and went, oh, there's my uncle. Oh, there was my dad. Oh, there was, and it was a museum, guys. Like.
But you don't care when you're younger.
They own the bar next door, and I go there.
That's an awesome history.
So my family did not talk about our Native American side of the family. So my great grandma and all her family that like originated here from, you know, we can go back. I now have generation. We can go back to the 1600s. I have my full genealogy. Yeah. My great aunt did a fantastic job. I have the coolest like wheel of all of our ancestors for that.
That's really cool.
It's so cool. And even my dad, I pulled it up one time and I'm like, did you see what Aunt Mary sent me? And he looked and he's like, wait, that was my great grandma's last name? Like he's like, he had no idea. So I'm all into that, but we didn't talk about that.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Style Encore just texted me they're having a 30% off clearance sale. Just kidding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's great. Do love that store. But we talked about her husband, my great grandma's husband, who came from Germany, and well, his dad did, and they moved to Pennsylvania, and then they moved here, and we always talked about that, but it was not, our family did not talk about the Native American part of our family. It was not something to speak about. So now I try to embrace it with Maria, and which she, of course, doesn't fully appreciate it. And there's a lot of classes offered here and stuff like that. And I try to do some of that and make up for it now.
Yes. Hey.
So that had nothing to do with reselling. There we go.
Hey. Speaking of
harvesting the porcupine quills, I mean, we got there through reselling.
Right.
There we go.
Hey y'all, welcome to Consignment Chat. This is Molly, and I'll be joined by my co-hosts Libby and Samantha.
Hey y'all, welcome to episode 256 of Consignment Chats. The holidays are here. The orders are hopefully stacking up. I know that's like hit or miss for a lot. I did have a good week. But no matter where you are, we are choosing gratitude right now, y'all. We are choosing gratitude over meltdown. Dadgummit. Why? At least for today. Let's choose gratitude. We're going to take this episode and we are going to talk about all the things in the reselling world that we are thankful for. This could get sappy. Knowing us, it will be funny. I don't know. But let's enjoy this Thanksgiving week and let's start it with gratitude and let's talk about all the things we're thankful for, like our family history and the differences between us. And I was looking at us. I'm jumping all over the place right now, so y'all might have to rein me in. But this image of us right now, I was thinking one of my favorite things to do when I was young was like the highlight magazines where you could do like the what's different.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so fun.
When I look at the three of us, there are so many things that like two of us have going on that are the same. That the other doesn't, but it mixes up. So if you're watching this, go ahead and put in the comments some things that you see that two have the same that the other doesn't have. So
I love it.
Anyway, I'm thankful for fun games that pop in my crazy head. And
right?
All right. So I got to tell you something I'm super thankful for. And I can't believe this has never happened to me before last night.
Tell.
I had like 30 packages to ship, right? So I get my big IKEA bags and I'm packing up all the orders. Like I pack everything before I print the labels, right? So I'm halfway through when I'm getting the stuff out of the IKEA bag, printing it. I print some of the shipping labels. It's all ready to go. I'm going to put it out on my porch and I'm like, oh, there was a little doll like this that was in the bag to be shipped. Tiny little doll. And now I usually have jewelry in there. Like I always have tiny things in there. So I can't believe this has never happened. Everything's packed up. The doll is nowhere to be found. And I'm like going through the IKEA bags. I'm looking on the floor and I'm like, holy God, I must have packed it in one of these packages.
That's what I would have thought.
With a shirt or with something. Mm-hmm. I had to open all of the packages. Some of them I had to reprint the shipping labels. Right? It was terrible. It was awful. But I can't believe it never happened before because I'm all like, how did that never happen before? So I found it.
But was it in one of the packages?
It was packed. It was wrapped up in a bathing suit. And so I couldn't feel it through the package because it was little, and but I found it. But I'm so thankful I found it. It was eBay. Yes. I thought I was going to have to cancel that order. And then I was going to get an angry message like, why is this naked doll wrapped
right?
Beautiful new my beautiful new high-end sweater. Like that.
So I'm surprised I've never done that either. That's really funny. I did that once with a Christmas present though. I was wrapping presents with our girls and they had each picked out a new Christmas ornament for Dad and his hunting tree, his manly tree, we call it. And we were wrapping presents one night and Bill had walked in and somebody had shoved some ornaments in another box while we keep wrapping presents, doing whatever. And months later, when it's Christmas time, my brother-in-law is opening gifts and pulls out these very special ornaments and says, oh my gosh, this is so cool, but why does it say Bill? That's weird.
Yeah.
I had to be like, sorry, Larry, those are not for you.
Oops. Hey, I've got a very random thing that I'm thankful for, and we should come up with a name for this. I am so thankful for that. Is it reseller magical thing that happens, that mystical thing that happens when you touch an item that hasn't sold in a couple of years, or you talk about a specific item that you're like, that's been sitting quiet. I'm not sure what's happening with that. And then the next thing you know, because you either touched it to move it from one shelf to the other, or you had a discussion about it, it sells.
Or you said, gosh, I haven't seen that around in years. I wonder if I still have it. And then it sells.
And then you go into full panic mode. So this weekend, Nick and I were doing some shopping. Wasn't supposed to be Christmas, but ended up picking up a few Christmas things. And I saw a shacket that I thought, oh, Cal would like that. It's an Aztec kind of print. We didn't end up picking it up, but Nick said, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to give him that. I'm going to pull that double RL plaid, double RL shirt that we got in Colorado and give that to him, one of his Christmas gifts. And I said, oh, you are? And he said, yeah. And I said, okay, well, you found it. It's your choice if you want to pull it and gift it to him. And we got home and unpacked, and cha-ching, that double RL sold for $155 yesterday because he brought it up yesterday morning. And it sold. Right?
So is that thankful or mixed feelings?
No. He's thankful.
Oh, okay.
Right. Mixed feelings. He should have went and got the shacket. I mean,
I know. No, Nick is thankful. We're both thankful. You know, it's that, right? We talk about this in the reseller world all the time. How, you know, if eBay's not doing good, Libby and I's thing would always be like, she'd be like, we're not getting sales. I'm about, just shut it down. Just close the store. Shut it down. I'm done with it. We're over it. Let's just not sell on eBay anymore. That's like our ongoing joke, because then the next day, all of a sudden, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
But I always try to do that at a slot machine too. I like start like talking bad to it, like, "Oh, this machine sucks.
Oh yeah,
it's not giving me anything. I'm only going to put another $3 in here." Like it just, it doesn't work like that. But I always think maybe it will. Maybe
it's a reseller thing. It's a reseller magical mystical thing that happens.
So now we need to
over and over again.
So now you're asking the community to coin some sort of phrase about reseller touching. I don't think this is gonna go the way you.
I'm liking where this is going. All right.
All right. Put it in the comments, friends.
Johnny and Joe are gonna take over the comments now.
Right. All right. What are some other things we're thankful for in the reselling world?
I am thankful for our co-working room. I was sick this past week and didn't get to spend much time over there. I wasn't in hardly any of our things this week. So you guys are awesome. Thankful that I have both of you, that there's 3 of us to balance the weird stuff when it happens. But when I did get to go in the co-working room, I started feeling better. I said, I'm going to list things today. I was in there for like 5 minutes and I said, oh my God, guys, it's happening. And Libby, being the bestie that she is, I didn't even finish my sentence and she said, oh my God, the hippo. She knew exactly what I meant. It was amazing. And the hippo got an offer. I had it listed for $949 and I took an offer for $750. There we go. It sold for $750.
Yes. That was like so exciting. Everybody was like just cheering, and yeah, it was great. It was so fun.
House Hippo has left the house.
Yes.
So I was thinking this morning about all the things that we're thankful for, and your hippo did come now. I'm like, oh, Samantha can share about her selling her house hippo, right? But one of the other things I was thinking about other people in our community that we talked all the time. And one of the things I think about that, I was thinking about Kathy Sings, that she's always thankful for good lighting. Like that's one of her things she talks about. Oh, it's a photo day. The lighting's good. Oh, it's a photo. Like these little things you don't think about that we're thankful for. Thankful for good lighting days. So shout out to Kathy for her thankful for her good lighting days for photography. Yes, yes, yes. So let's talk about our community, because we got a lot to be thankful for in our community. I am just beyond with them.
I'm thankful every single morning we do motivation in minutes. Like I'm just, even on the bad days, my bad days, not everybody else's bad days. I'm thankful that everybody is there. Like that whole motivation in minutes changed my life. Like it
Yeah.
just,
That thing we were going to try for a week and see how it goes, but it's probably not that great of an idea. Like, we'll try it, I guess.
Yeah.
3 days, and 3 days in, we've been hooked ever since. And that was, how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago?
it might be 3.
And then you get mad when you do things like vacuum right through the meeting. Come it. So I am uber thankful for our community and those that watch and listen to these episodes right here, right now. And the ones that take the time, shout out Candace. I always think of Candace because she's a great commenter, who not only take the time to comment on our videos, but leave us reviews. And also Candace will take it the extra step and go into our Facebook community and put comments about the episode and where she's watching it or something funny, or it means so much to us to see those kind of things, and that you take the time to comment, because it helps us, because it's not easy. Anybody who does these type businesses understands the time involved in it. We don't do it because we're rolling in the dough, friends. We do it because we love helping people and being part of this amazing community, and not only helping but learning from each other. But when we get your comments, it's like it's like a warm cup of coffee. It's like a hug. Oh, I just love it. We're so thankful.
I mean, think about it. Like we're here, we're talking to each other. Sometimes we're just talking like at a screen if we're doing this alone. And you have no idea who's listening until somebody comments. You have no idea what somebody thought or that they were sharing in something with you while you were speaking, unless they comment. Like I'm always shocked, especially with the reseller reflections. I'm always surprised when somebody says, "Oh, I've listened to 500 of your episodes. It means so much to me." And I'm like, that's amazing.
Really?
But I had but I had no idea you were listening until you just said that. Like, and it just, I don't know. It's affirming. And I'm just super thankful when I get those messages, because I could see people are watching and
it gives us
I want to know who you are. Like, I want to know.
It gives us that shot of B12 to keep us going. That little click to say, we got this. This is good. Where people are listening, people care, people want to hear more. And maybe you don't. I don't know, but a lot of people do, because we've been here for quite a while now. So
they'll comment. Those people will comment.
They'll for sure comment. One thing that I know our community as a whole is thankful for, because we hear it all the time and we talk to everybody about this on multiple episodes. But Samantha, I'm thankful for you and your accountability.
Aw, thanks.
I am. The part that you make me put these things and you put them in a spreadsheet and I say that I'm going to do something. Let me tell you what, Monday night, if I haven't gotten it done, girl, I am getting it done, because I don't want to show up Tuesday to mastermind and have Samantha's face do this. If you're watching on video, you see her all up in the screen, because I didn't get what I said I was going to get done. And I don't know. I just thank you, because it is definitely who you are. I mean, we all know what our strengths and weaknesses are. It is definitely who you are. And I love watching you do it. I love listening to you do it, because you know when to go hard and when to go not so hard. You know each person's personality. Like, I don't know. You just do a great job. So thank you.
Thanks.
It's amazing.
Well, I'm glad I have you guys to help balance that out, though. Otherwise, I would just be extremely abrasive, as I was told many times in my previous life. So,
you know what? You do give some of that, but you do it with comedy mixed in. And I think that our group knows, each one of us now knows who brings what, right? And so And they know it comes from a place of love.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because you're a biatch. It's because you care.
It is a place of love. However, Brian Conway, if you are listening to this and you get any more inventory this week, I swear to God.
Shout out
Another
Brian
building
Conway.
shows up on your thing. I'm going to have to fly to Michigan and like hold Samantha down.
He is only like an 8 or
Lord.
9 hour drive for me, so he should be scared. Like I could go down there.
Brian, keep in mind she does know how to process deer, so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm just saying. I just keep that in the back of your head when you're thinking you can't say no to that person with their stuff.
You
Picture
have
her in
enough.
camo. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
And I mean,
Oh.
Bob is like legit living proof that you do an amazing job, because we were in a mastermind account and Samantha texted me afterward and she goes, I think I was just too much. Bob will never speak to me again. Like he's going to cancel his membership, whatever. And like literally about 10 minutes later, you got a nice message from Bob.
I was ready to like stop mastermind. I'm like, I went too far. I was too mean to that new guy. It was too much. I misread him. I don't think this is going to work. Like I was questioning my entire existence. And then he sent a message about how much he appreciated it. And he like changed his ways and like did whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Look at that.
Yeah. Making a difference, girl. Making a difference.
That was awesome.
All right, since we're shouting out people, I'm going to shout out my friend Billy too, because I'm thankful for her that I've got somebody else on my side that gets the desire, understands the thrifting desire and the having to go sourcing and also I think learning from her, like her style versus my style. And I am so thankful for and I'm thankful for those that put it out there on YouTube. You guys that go out there and put your videos out there, always we shout out our friends, Johnny and Liz at Frizzy's Finds. They do great. We got a lot of people out there that do them, like our Thrift Find Flip channel. I love that. I love it. So thank you all. I'm very thankful for those that are willing to take the time to put that out there, video their time sourcing. Sonny just did some. He's got a lot going on in his life, and daggum if Sonny Las Vegas still isn't getting some reels and things out there with sourcing. And
I know.
Yeah, I'm just so thankful because we know how much work goes into doing that. And I'm just thankful because number one, I don't feel like the crazy one because I know there's others out there that have the same diseases I have.
Disease. Oh my gosh.
So I don't feel like, but I learn, and people give me comments that they learn things from me. And that's the beautiful thing about doing that. So for those that are out there, my fellow thrifters and sourcers, thank you. I'm thankful for you. So thankful for you. So thank you.
I mean, I think about the relationships that have developed over the past couple years. Like it blows my mind that you can develop like such strong connections and relationships. Some of them over Zoom, some of them, we met in person, but we keep, pretty close with on, Zoom because we live all over the country and, some of us not even in the United States, but it just blows my mind the depth of some of these relationships. Like if you told me I was going to go to a reseller conference or hop on Zoom and just absolutely just have this strong sense of community and friendship, I had no idea that was even possible. And it's like, I consider these, a lot of these people like my best friends, like my everyday, like it's amazing. I'm just beyond thankful for that.
So amazing.
Shout out to my Jill and my Dawn who have worked several nights a week for years. And I just love, like, Jill's a great example of being able to see how different everybody is. I love that reselling can just touch so many different lifestyles and types of people and types of situations. And I mean, Jill works a full-time job. Her daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter live with them. Like that's the whole dynamic, and being able to see that and see how she handles it and thrives. It's so cool that we can bring all these people together. The reselling community brings all these people together And then we get to learn and be motivated by all of them. And it's so awesome.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I can't go without mentioning the 12-week year and the series Jason did for us, and our lunch and learn and the videos and just the sharing of success that we've had in our community and bringing that to other people and that opportunity. Like, these videos he did a phenomenal job. They are really great. And like that willingness to share success and want to see other people succeed. Like,
yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thankful for that. And so thankful so many in our community embrace that. Like, I found this great thing, or I'm using this great thing, or whatever. I'm doing the 12-week year here. I want to share it with you so you can have this success too. Like, that attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But special shout out to the Santee Swapper, of course, for taking the time, volunteering the time to share that.
Volunteering the time.
Yes.
Yeah. So that brings me, I got a little glow up thankful right now because of the 12-week year and Jason bringing that into our lives and us implementing it into the program we've implemented it in. My business has, I haven't done the numbers, but I can tell you this as a part-time reseller who does it for fun. I think a year ago or so, I'll just get candid. My payouts were like $200 a week, $300 a week, Now, because of the 12-week year, it's not that I'm putting more work into my day. It's that it's focused work. It's planned out work. It's thought through planned work.
You're not pressure washing the house.
Right. Right now, Nick says to me last night as he finished our shipping yesterday and was like, all right, well, here's your payout. And he's like, well, Friday, he was like, well, it's going to be a decent week, not our big week, but for a slow week, 600 and whatever we were at, 667, let's say. And I'm like, and that's a slow week now. Right. And I'm not putting any more effort into my work schedule, but because of the way that the 12-week year has made me think through the business process and plan out my business process with my tasks and lag indicators and lead, all that good stuff. It's happening now that I went from 200 and something payout to a 600 and something being a slow week. And my normal weeks are 1,000 plus on the norm. So I am so thankful. And I've told Jason this multiple times for reading this book. We always get a chuckle and an eye roll with Libby and Jason. Oh, I got another book. And we're like, oh, they got another book. Oh, they are. Our little nerds. Our little nerds got another book, right? But this one has been life-changing for so many. So again, Jason, I'm going to thank you again. And I'm going to thank you, Libby, for reading it and saying, yes, this is worthy. And yes, we need to move forward with this, and having me read it, because my business has taken a big glow up from it. So
I thought I was going to get kicked out of C chats because I was like, yep, we're doing this.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Samantha may have thought about it
later. I'll talk to them later about it.
I legit was like, another meeting. We hardly make any money as it is, right? What are we? You're taking
more of our time,
taking more reselling time and turning it into this stuff. Like, what are you? No, Libby and Jason and I actually had this conversation last night because we were talking and we were not being thankful. We were saying, oh, this week has been so slow. Q4 was not what we expected. It's been so weird this year. Like, it's and I mean, we weren't being super negative, but like, it's been a weird Q4. It's been super slow. But then I have to remind myself and put it in perspective that yes, it's been slow. But part of us feeling that way is also because our summer was so good. The rest of our year, we have worked so hard and paid attention to these tactics and done these 12-week years over this year that we didn't have that dramatic like summer to Q4 thing going on because our summers were good. And Q4, we're just having like the little bumps each week and not the big like, oh, you can tell what time of year it is. Like this is
right.
Yeah.
This is true.
So
true. Very true.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that, but that is totally true. It was like, and then when you said that, I looked at my numbers. I was like, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like I was thinking of it as bad because I'm used to like going into Q4 and not having like a second of time to do anything other than ship. But I'd already done that during Q3. So it was like, just, keep riding along.
Right. We've built these foundations and now we're just growing and expanding upon them. And yeah, it's easier. I say that as someone who has not finished my shipping yet this morning. So yeah. But it did make a big difference. Very thankful for the 12-week year.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And our sign up is available now. It will be in the show notes. So if you're interested, I will also link up the videos if you want to learn more about it. And yeah, come check it out.
Girl.
Do yourself give yourself a gift.
Give yourself a gift. I got to tell you, I'm thankful for CapCut. And I'm not advertising. I'm just thankful because doing the video editing, we have been through so many different video editing platforms. And I know there's a lot out there. And there's another one I keep looking at. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm sticking with what I know.
Yeah, stop looking. Bad Molly.
CapCut has saved me so much time. It took me a little bit to learn it, but oh my gosh, thank you. I'm thankful for CapCut in my video editing. Thank you. And I don't even do a smidgen of what CapCut offers, but whoo, it saved me a lot of time.
People be producing movies over there, and we're like, we're just trying to make a 2-minute thing. I don't know what.
Yeah. And I'm thankful for our storage episode we did because ideas have been going around. Yeah, that's another one. I'm thankful that you guys have good storage systems in place that I can learn from you as I develop my new system. It's another thing I'm very thankful for. There's so much to be thankful for in the reselling world, y'all.
See, we just need to shift our focuses. So if you have been trucking along and you've been thinking this Q4 is not great, the world is not great, things are not great, stop and shift your focus and write down a couple things that you're thankful for. And you'll realize that there's a lot more than a couple.
There's so much more than a couple. So much more. Hey, Libby, rumor has it I missed a good quote this morning that goes right along with this.
I was just going to say it too, whether or not you share. It's Aesop. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Gratitude turns what we have into enough.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And we have all of these things to be thankful for. I mean, don't you feel better when you think about these things, like going forth with your day now? Because it's so easy to wake up with a bad attitude, right? Like, oh gosh, I gotta do this today. I gotta edit a video. No, Molly's thankful for CapCut. She can't wait to edit that video now.
Thank goodness. Thank you, CapCut.
My photos through Photo Room. I can't wait to do my shipping thanks to American Bubble Boy.
Oh my gosh, American Bubble Boy. Look, Nick just ordered bubble wrap last night. I'm sure it's going to be on my porch today. I mean, they are so amazing.
Right?
The speed, the quality. I can't. American Bubble Boy. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I'm thankful for. Right there, what Samantha has.
Okay, so we had
wrap.
American Bubble Boy, real quick. They sponsored our 12-week year lunch and learn. So we have a code. And we had some people use that code and immediately got oh my gosh, the shipping was crazy fast. I just ordered it yesterday and here it is at my door. Yeah. They're amazing.
I mean, and that's what you want, because when your sales pick up unexpectedly, you might need that the next day.
Yeah.
And who wants to be running around paying top dollar when you get it delivered at bottom dollar?
Right. On your doorstep. I was listing glasses last night, and that's what got on this Bubble Boy talk, because I'm like, honey, can you go upstairs and grab the bubble wrap in the boxes? Let's go ahead after I list them before I do the shipping, and let's pre-wrap everything, box it up, tape it up, and do it exact with these. And he's like, no. And I'm like, Did you just tell me that?
We know that pre-boxing every item is not a good policy, but sometimes it needs to be done.
Sometimes when they're individual glasses, you don't want them sitting on the shelf. You just want to get them packaged up and know they're safe and put away.
I have some Waterford crystal that's like that.
He told me no. And you know what he said? He goes,
Where's
I'm
the
going to tell
body
you
buried,
no.
Molly? Where's the
Right?
body buried? Now?
Right? Nobody tells me no.
No wonder he's scared I know how to skin a deer. There we go.
Because he knows you're that bestie on the side that I can say, oh, Samantha.
You don't mess with my girl.
So he says to me last night, he goes, we can't, because you've been listing a lot of breakables. We have a lot of breakable things. It's the holidays. People are going to Christmas shop. He said, I'm ordering bubble wrap because we're running low and it'll be here tomorrow. But I'm also ordering packing peanuts and it won't be here tomorrow because it is not from Bubble Boy because they do not have those. So I'm having to order packing peanuts from somebody else and we don't know when it's going to come. And if you use the rest of my packing peanuts, then I don't have anything for anything that sells. So bubble wrap, we're good. Packing peanuts, we're not. Yeah. So that was his whole thing. So yet another shout out to Bubble Boy. Dadgummit. We need
What all do
Bubble
you
Boy.
use? What all do you use packing peanuts for? I used some for the hippopotamus, so I was just curious. But we hadn't. My uncle gave me those like years ago, and I was like, "Oh, good, we're finally going to use the rest of these up." I quit selling VCRs, so like I don't need these anymore.
Oh, I use packing peanuts. I mean, I don't buy them, but like I get them. Like somebody will give me packing, like a big bag of packing peanuts. Oh, I use them for everything breakable.
Yeah, we
this
floated
box
the
right there.
Yeah,
that's our packing peanut box, and unfortunately, we used to not buy much, but we have been buying it more than I want. I have to have a New Year conversation with Nick that coming into this next year, we've got to get back on the recycled goods and quit. He just now loves to go and I ordered boxes. I made him shipping manager, and he's gone crazy spending the money buying shipping supplies. I'm like, it's time to start dumpster diving.
Right.
So we do have our neighbor that always drops off boxes and stuff. And of course we love that because it's not her dropping them off. It's our little Ava who comes to the door with boxes and packing pillows.
Cute.
Ava brings us our goodies over. So, but anyway, yeah, we got to get back to, I used to be a real stickler on not spending money on this stuff. And then I hired him, and daggum, things haven't gone crazy. So
same thing happened here.
Yeah, we got to rein these boys back in. I mean, I know they're helping, but they can't get so power heavy here that they think. I mean,
right?
For real. Yeah. All right. Before we go, we want everybody to know that we are most thankful for you. Yes, you, the ones that are scrolling. Those of you that are listening right now while you're listening to us, whether you're on your train, going to work, shout out Candace. Maybe you're listening to us and I won't let Samantha here, procrastinating right now. Whatever it is, we're thankful for you. So now go do something productive. Brag about what you're doing in the comments. Most importantly, tell us in the comments what you're thankful for.
Oh,
we didn't even interrupt her. We were going to let her go.
Oh my gosh, that's great. She just interrupted herself. We were being so good.
Y'all were being so good.
To interrupt you. Like, we were being so respectful.
I don't know what happened. Okay, StreamYard's having some issues because it popped Libby off earlier and now it popped me off. All right, guys, until next time, dadgummit.
Cheers. Oh my God, look at my face everywhere. This is
You're
great.
everywhere. Samantha, everywhere. I can't believe I got knocked off in my ending. What the heck?
It was like, I'm Thank you for joining Libby, Molly, and Samantha, the ladies of Consignment Chats, as we grow your reselling business. For all things Consignment Chats, visit us at consignmentchats.com and join our free private communities on Facebook and/or Patreon.